Okay, so I want to tackle kind of a controversial topic, and I don't want it to be controversial. I want to talk about vaccines, specifically the flu shot. I want to talk first about facts and then about my opinion, and I want you to hear me say it's my opinion. What is this? So first of all, some facts. First of all, you do not get sick from the flu shot. It does not cause the flu. It may cause an immune response. It might, and that immune response may be reflected in a low-grade fever or swollen glands. Might make you feel a little bit sick because that's your immune system kicking up antibodies or making antibodies to the flu vaccine itself, but you do not have the flu. Second thing is you may still get the flu, and that's because it's the folks that are smarter than me, their opinion from last year on what's going to be the most common strains of the flu or the most infectious strains of the flu this year. And so sometimes they get it wrong, and sometimes there are other strains circulating, and so you can still get the flu even if you get the flu shot. So it's not 100% effective. So those are facts. Here comes my opinion, and I don't want to argue about it. I don't want to be controversial. These are just my opinions, and you may have other opinions, and I absolutely respect those opinions. And the only reason I'm sharing these opinions is because I've had several people ask me. I stepped out of the ER for like 20 minutes last week, and everybody was like, "Where'd you go?" And I went to get my flu shot, and then everybody was like, "What do you think about the flu shot?" And so I'm just sharing my opinions on the flu shot, and if you feel differently, I absolutely respect your opinion. I love that. So let's not argue. I know this is kind of a controversial topic, and I totally respect your opinion, which is what this is, my opinion. I do get the flu shot, and I get the flu shot not to protect myself. I'm otherwise very healthy. I have no risk factors. I do not have any kind of lung disease. I don't have asthma. I'm not immunocompromised. I don't have anything. If I get the flu, I'm going to be totally fine. I get the flu shot because I interact with some of our most vulnerable. The elderly, COPD, immunocompromised, diabetic, the most vulnerable patients. And my patients, in my opinion, should never be put at risk of contracting or getting any kind of diseases from me. And so for that reason, I get the flu shot. I'd like to do everything I can to protect my patients. The other reason is it's very possible that I might get the flu and not even know it, or be a carrier, or be have very mild symptoms because I'm otherwise healthy. And so it's very possible, we all know that it's, it takes an act of God for us to miss work, right? And so it's very possible that I might have very mild symptoms and come to work. And the flu shot, even if you get the flu, does decrease your viral load. And so it can decrease both the duration of your symptoms and the severity of your symptoms. So it decreases your viral load and decreases the chances that decreases the chances and duration of time that you are passing it on to others. And so if I come to work with what I think are mild symptoms and then they actually are the flu, I am less likely to pass that on to my patients. And for those two reasons, I get the flu shot. That's just my opinion. If you feel differently, that's so awesome for you, and I absolutely welcome your opinion. So there's some facts and some opinions on the flu shot. Farm ER.